Did you know that human beings are a lot more diverse than body and spirit? We are emotional, mental, spiritual, physical. There are family, social, occupational, educational, financial, and we do all of that with our gifts and calling. But do you know that there are problems in our society? No, I mean really. Did you know that there are problems in our society? And that this diverse thing that we live called our lives and who we are and all of that, this whole mess. And you would think that even if you are or are not the smartest person in the room, that these areas may have been looked at by what we call in the United States Congress. So this has existed for what, like 270 years or something? Yeah, somewhere in that neighborhood. And so we've had approximately 500 people allegedly steering our world. And so if you put all 12 of those areas and the questions that you specifically have about those, whether that be education or occupation or family or social or spiritual or physical, out of 500 people, do you suppose, times 270 years, do you suppose that there's somebody who's brought up whatever question you might have? That shouldn't be a surprise. Do you know how many commissions, do you know how many times they have looked at many of those areas over and over and over? And I don't just mean, okay, so they didn't hire their brother Fred or Mary Sue or whatever, right? They hired people who actually know about those things, right? I mean, so they paid them with taxpayer dollars to study, to do a white paper or a document or a commission or something, right? And it didn't matter, okay, so the Democratic Party and the Republican Party aren't the original two parties that they had, but they've always had two parties, but nobody was having fun at those parties. Well, so far, I haven't found a single time that the recommendations of whatever that was that they did. So what they basically did is they did a political thing, right?